What if I told you that you can make Hawaiian rolls right at home and that you don't even have to go to the grocery store? These soft, melt-in-your-mouth Hawaiian rolls are going to be sure to impress the people around your table. This friendly beginner recipe is just straight to the point. It's going to have you making some of the best Hawaiian rolls that you will ever taste and have you coming back for more. Let's get started. So some of the key ingredients that you will need are granulated sugar, brown sugar, and last but not least, canned pineapple. Now we use canned pineapple for the pineapple juice in here. A lot of people don't know that pineapple juice is one of the ingredients that goes into Hawaiian rolls, but it is. And also, you can use fresh pineapple juice, but you must heat it first to deactivate the natural enzymes, or it's going to prevent your dough from rising. You want to heat it to a 200 degrees Fahrenheit temperature and then let it cool before using it in your recipe. Usually, canned pineapple juice is pasteurized already. So that means that it's already been heated to temperature, so that deactivates the enzyme. So it won't prevent the dough from rising, destroying the gluten. Okay, so first you're gonna melt your butter in the microwave. We're gonna open our canned pineapples. We're gonna drain the juice. And you can just kind of take the can and squeeze the pineapples and get the rest of your juice out that way. Okay, so after we got all of our juice out that we need, we're gonna put that with the butter, and we're gonna heat this in the microwave and warm it up. Okay, so after you heat it up, you want this warm, you don't want it hot. Go ahead and pour it into our mixing bowl. Put in a little bit of vanilla extract. And we're gonna put our instant yeast in here. We're gonna give that a good stir around. All right, now while that sits, we're gonna go ahead and get our dry ingredients together. Let's get our all-purpose flour. And we're not gonna add all the all-purpose flour at once, because we're gonna gradually add the rest of it later. We're gonna add some granulated sugar, brown sugar, add some salt. We're gonna give this a good whisk around. We're gonna go ahead and put this into the wet mixture. Also, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you're enjoying this video so far, we'd greatly appreciate it. We're just gonna go ahead and turn our mixer on and let it mix in, and we can get the rest of our flour, because we're just gonna gradually add this in. All right, I forgot to add our egg, so we're gonna go ahead and add our egg now. But the egg does need to be added when you put the flour in the first time. We're gonna go ahead and scrape the sides, and we're just gonna gradually add our extra flour. And we're just gonna knead this for about 5 minutes until a dough ball forms, and the dough is like basically pooling from the sides. You will have a little bit at the bottom, but that's okay. But you wanna make sure that like a dough ball forms. Now you also can hand knead this if you really would like to, but we're just going to leave ours in the mixer. While that is mixing and kneading your dough, we're going to go ahead and brush our bowl with olive oil. And this will help our dough to not stick to the bowl and be easy to come out after it's risen. You see how it's looking? Now, you want it to be tacky. It shouldn't be wet. But if you need to add any more extra flour, if yours happens to come out like that, then just add like maybe about a tablespoon at a time. But you don't want it too dry, and you don't want it wet. It should be sticky. So I'm gonna add like a tablespoon of flour. I think ours might need a little bit more flour. Just get that mixed in there. All right, now that the dough is ready, I guess got a nice little dough ball, but we're gonna go ahead and put this in our greased oil bowl. We're gonna unhinge this. We're just gonna go ahead and roll it around and get it coated with the oil. And we're just gonna cover this with some saran wrap. And you're just gonna let the dough rise for about 1.5 to 2 hours until it's doubled in size. You can put it on a preheated stove if you like, or a warm room. All right, so after it is doubled in size, we're gonna go ahead and deflate it with the air. Just get all the air out. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna pinch about 2-ounce balls. And you wanna try to get them all uniform in size. So now that we have them in even balls, we're gonna take it and you're just gonna flatten it just a little bit. And you're gonna use your thumb as a guide, and we're gonna just fold it into the centers. Fold it, press down. And then we're gonna pinch the creases. And then you're gonna put the crease side down. We're gonna cuff our hand, and you're just gonna gently roll it. You're just gonna gently roll it into a nice tight ball. See, just like that. We're just gonna set it here in our pan. And we're gonna do that for each one of the roll. Okay, and after we got them all rolled up, it should make a total of 15 rolls. We're gonna let it rise for another hour or so, or until it doubles in size. After the rolls have risen, this took about an hour, hour and a half. We're gonna go ahead and place these in the oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And we're gonna cook these for about 13 to 15 minutes, or until the tops are golden brown. Okay, so they're all done and finished. They baked for about 15 minutes. We're gonna brush these with butter on top. These will be nice to have for your Thanksgiving dinners or any occasion. And this is what it looks like, nice and fluffy, soft. So we want to share some scripture with you. We're in Psalms 141, verse 1. Lord, I call on you. Hurry to help me. Listen to my voice when I call on you. May my prayer be set before you as incense, the raising of my hands as the evening offering. And we just want to remind you to call on the Lord. He's here to answer you. He hears your prayers, and He always answers your prayers. Remember to give Him praise and thanks for His answers and for all that He has done for you. Have a blessed week. Also, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and press that like button. Go ahead and comment down below. Are you going to try our Hawaiian Rolls recipe? Don't forget to ring that notification bell, and also press that hype button for us. We would really appreciate it. It helps get our videos out there. And don't forget to check out our latest video uploads.